Welcome back, guys. So today we're going to be playing some Phasmophobia, and what I'm going to do today is some insanity on a random map. And, I've never played on insanity before. I've done, like, I've done 0 evidence runs with custom multipliers, but I've never actually played the actual insanity one. And the reason for that, I don't really play insanity and nightmare very much, is because I think it's kind of stupid that you don't get the sanity board, like the insanity meter and all that, because it gives you good information about like what you're dealing with, and it's not very likely that it's going to directly just instantly help you find the ghost. Even things that lower your sanity by a certain amount, the things that are going to trigger that, like a ghost event, um, you have to deal with managing your sanity on the way out. You have to deal with trusting the averages on the counter, how it fluctuates. It's just all this nuance, and overall, I think that it should just be insanity, but it's not. It is what it is. We can't do anything about it. But what we can do is go to here and select our build, solo, enable. Oh, wait, was it not? Okay, it looked like they weren't in there. Weird. Also, new sound. Okay. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna get a random, and let's see what we get. Okay. Maple Lodge, that's not too bad. I actually haven't really played on Maple Lodge since its remake. And, I did play on it during the Halloween event. I remember being super fun. It looked super good. And, let's revisit it. Okay, so on Sanity, we don't get any information on this. I don't even know the fuse box placements. Hmm. What is this? A tier 1? Oh, that's a tier 2. I don't know if this is very good. I'm gonna put it on. I think since we're outside, I'll be fine without the flashlight. So, we'll do this, maybe? This? Let's see how good the headcam is. Not very good, but it's very spooky. Okay, so yeah, I don't know where the fuse box is in this place, so, we're gonna be figuring that out together. My first instinct is to check in here. Hello? Is there any ghosts? Ooh, that's cool. That looked like it kind of moved a little bit there. I'm tripping. I heard a ghost step on a stick. Unless I heard a... Oh, it's doing shit. You hear that? I think it's over here. Did I go the wrong way? Shit, I think I went the wrong way. Hello? It opened an actual door? Oh, this ghost is so active. That had to have been this, right? What? Where is it doing stuff? Excuse me? Hello? Was it over here? There's a door somewhere. Hey, the power. Maybe it's the bathrooms? This one doesn't have a door. It must have been this over here. This doesn't have a door either. What the hell? Where is there a door? Am I hearing things? Did they add hallucinating to the game finally? Hello? Oh, there's the bone. I swear I just heard another thing. Pin knockdown. It sucks at bowling. Okay, so it must be somewhere in this area. That only. Hello? Can I come in? It's occupied. Hey, where can I hide? Hello, hello? Give us a sign. Oh, holy shit, that scared me. Oh my god. Okay, we have a hiding spot. Let's go. I'm just getting some lights in this general area. It might not be here. It's probably not here. This door was shut. I'm burning all my sanity. Hello? But the pin. Maybe it spawns like that. I swear the sounds I heard was over here. Was it like in this area? Maybe? I heard something metal fall. It's none of these. We have this? Oh, we do have a... Okay, I just heard it flick a light switch. I'm not crazy. Come on, man. But it wasn't that light switch. Another door! Where are there doors on this map? Hello? It's doing shit, and it's like, I can't find it. Hello? Hi, is there a door over here? Is this another hiding spot? This is? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Hello? Excuse me. Okay, I got freezing breath here. Wait, we need EMF that. EMF 2. Wait, is that light on? Well, this light is on. I think it just did something over here. It did. Okay. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Okay. So now we know at least the general area of the ghost. So I guess those door sounds were just the bathroom stall doors. I didn't know they sounded like normal doors. Okay. This is good. We still don't have our evidence. Let's get this, this, and this. Actually, let's get, this, and then if it touches the door, we'll, like, sprint. We probably should have taken sanity pills. Hello? Did it make the power go out? It may have actually made the power go out. I don't know if that's, like, the whole room. Like, if the room is both bathroom stalls and the area outside of it, or what. I'm getting freezing breath outside of it, too. So, I'm not sure. Alright, let's take a sanity pill. This also increases our speed, by the way. If you didn't know that. Not really useful right now, though. Still have my light on? I do. Okay. Alright, so we have all our evidence items out here. We need one evidence. Hello? Enough. Do another thing. That was... Okay. Did it just happen to touch the same door that I did? That's good, though, because we can check for fingies. There's no fingies. I'm sure it's not that one. Okay. So we know UV is not our evidence, unless it's an obake. Because obakes have a chance to not leave fingerprints, even though it's their evidence. Alright, well... Since we don't have any clue here, I think the next thing we should do is just set up candles. Maybe it's not Rio. We can also set up crucifix relatively far to see if it's a demon. feel like if it were a demon, we would have seen by now. Crucifix. Camdel. I guess we should get some motion sensor and salt. Wade's asking if he should do a stream. We're gonna do some more Sons of the Forest shortly here, which I'm super excited for. Sons of the Forest has been so fun. If you've been following, I've been releasing parts of our first adventure over time. My eye's so itchy. And it's just been so much fun. So we're going to do that some more today. We're going to place this, like, here. So the reason I'm doing that, by the way, if you saw that range... oh, excuse me. Your first thought is... Hold on. Let me just put that there. That's probably not a very good spot. It is what it is. Actually, it's a really bad spot. I'll explain in a minute. But the reason I put the crucifix here is you can see the range, right? This is the range it'll activate. You're probably thinking where I am, like, playing the game is outside of that range, right? And you are correct. But the thing is, demons have an increased radius for crucifixes. It's not shown there. Make sure that was right. Yeah, it was. And then also why I said this was definitely a bad spot. That is because ghosts. Oh, freezing is our evidence. Okay, so it doesn't matter right now. But ghosts will always take the shortest path possible. They always will. Oh my god. So that means if they're like standing here and they want to go over into that direction, they'll always take the shortest path. So if I place salt here, they're not going to step over it. However, it is, on the other hand, a possibly good indication as to where they're going. And I gotta turn this fucking shit off. Is it you? It's not. Dirty water. We should take pictures. What was I saying? I don't remember. My mind is going a million miles a minute. Do the conversion. I was saying how, like, salt positions can... Having kind of bad salt positions can actually be helpful in some circumstances. Just because... It's easier to explain if I'm there, but I don't remember what I'm doing. Camera? We can get our other smudge sticks out there, too. Like, if you can picture where I had it, and I mentioned how that means the ghost will not step over it, it's going in the corner. That means that the ghost does step over it, you know they're going in a straight line here. Because once again, they're always going to take the shortest path. Dirty water. Okay. So, since I don't play this game as much anymore, I always forget to take pictures. Because, in the challenge mode, it's just not worth your time. Alright, so let's look at our options here. So, if I haven't explained yet, what makes Insanity mode hard, the biggest factor, is that you only get a single piece of evidence. So normally you get 3 evidences, as you've probably seen in my videos, or just playing the game in general. But in Insanity, we just get freezing. Shit. Just disappeared when I took the picture. Really unfortunate. Okay, that lowered our sanity. We gotta be careful. I remember we have a hiding spot over here, too. I'm gonna kind of light up the way. Do we have a light in this room? I don't know if we do. Oh, we do. Man. That's our hiding spot. Okay. So, what that means is that we have to take all of these ghosts, think about what makes them special. Something. You might be able to look at the ghost from the inside if it walks by. Okay, it's coming this way. No, it didn't come this way. Hello? Hello, hello, hello? Hello, hello? Ah, yeah, see? I got smudge stick. It lasted so long. It's still going on. Okay, now it's over. Okay, that ghost seemed slightly faster than normal. I'm gonna turn on a couple lights here. So let's freshen up here. Okay. Yeah, that ghost seemed faster than normal. It kind of seemed more solid than normal. I wasn't really paying attention. So let's go over what the ghosts are in here, so we don't have to get cut off by a ghost hunting. And I want to bring one of these with me, and you'll see why. Okay, got all this stuff. All right, so these are our options. Djinn. It could be a djinn. It actually can't be a djinn. I'll tell you why. Djinns are unique to other ghosts in that they can't turn off the breaker. So the breaker was turned off several times in that whole period of us finding the ghost. So it's not a djinn. Revenant. So a revenant is a very, very slow ghost that becomes very, very fast whenever they locate their target and are chasing them down. So that's not a revenant. That didn't happen. Shade. It's a possibility. It's probably not going to be a shade, and I'm going to mark it off because shades are not supposed to, as long as, you know, the game doesn't act all glitchy. They will not interact with objects when you're in the same room with them, and they won't hunt when you're in the same room with them. And also, they hunt at very low sanity, which, although we can't know what that is, you can see this is very broken. We did take the good sanity pills, so likely not a shade. Not completely ruled out, but enough that I'm comfortable ruling it out. And then on the other hand, we have demon, which is the opposite of a shade in a way, that they hunt early. They'll hunt at 70% sanity, and they also have an interaction or a unique ability where they'll just hunt whenever they feel like it. It's unique to the regular hunt timer. So because we didn't experience a hunt until right then, that was so late in the whole investigation. I'm gonna say it's not a demon. It also didn't burn that crucifix, which doesn't mean it's not a demon in that sense, but it also helps give it some points against it. Ure, it's really hard to tell with Ure. The only thing we can know with Ure, so its ability is that it can, whenever you smudge it, it won't leave its room. That's not really helpful though, because when you smudge any ghost, they might just not leave the room. You can test to make sure it's not a Ure by having motion sensors outside of the room, but again, this isn't consistent, and it's only good for ruling out a Ure, not proving it's a Ure. However, with the new EMF reader, the new tier, it's actually a lot better to find out if it's a Ure, because another thing about Ures is they are more likely to slam doors shut. Not really a slam, they just close doors. It's not very interesting, actually. But when this happens, it does some sort of double tap, and the EMF reader, the tier 3, will actually display that as 2 unique interactions. We never saw that, and it did a lot of things, so I'm going to say it's not a Ure. Excuse me. Oni's a possibility. I wasn't paying as close attention there as I should have, but Onis are actually more likely to interact with things, and they won't do the Ghost Ball event. So that ghost was very active. It never did the Ghost Ball event. And also, when it's hunting, it's more solid. It blinks out less than other ghosts. I didn't pay enough attention. We'll look at that. Hantus are very fast when it's cold. They don't speed up when they're chasing you. Since we had the breaker on, it should be relatively warm, but it still should be cold in the ghost room. So it's probably not a Hantu. I never heard it being fast. On Rio, I really wasn't able to tell if it burned out the candle. We'll have to check on that. The twins, I think, is also a very high possibility because that ghost was relatively fast. So we'll look at that. The reason I say that is because the twins can either be slow or fast. It's its whole gimmick about being 2 ghosts. That one's not super high up on my list. We'll see. Moroi, it gets faster the lower sanity we have. So we can really just see if its speed changes in the next hunt. And we can also take this shot, which is the reason I grabbed it. We can take this insulin or whatever it is. Not insulin, obviously, but like, you know, what is it, like an adrenaline shot? We can take that, and that would slow it down if it's a Moroi. And then lastly, the Mimic. The Mimic is a very obvious ghost, despite what its name implies. If there's ghost orbs and it's not the evidence, you have a Mimic. That's it. Okay, so we're taking a risk by going over here. Up. Okay. Lit that. So the thing about the Onryo is that it will not hunt if there's a flame nearby. Instead, it'll blow out the candle like a crucifix. However, after it does that 3 times, it'll guarantee a hunt, regardless of your sanity. Hunting. You hear how fast that is? It seems to be slowing down, too. Okay, let's try this. Hello, hello? It's really slow. Oh, but I got stuck. Did I lose him? Okay, so this ghost is most likely a Hantu. I might slightly not be outrunning it, I can't tell. It's really dark. Please go away. Okay, stop. Okay, so if you could outrun a ghost, that's pretty telling of what's happening. It can't be an Onryo, it can't be an Oni, it can't be a Twins. It's... Wait, did I mark out Hantu? Okay, so we may have been wrong about our idea about Hantu, because even there, it actually sounded fast at the very beginning. Probably not a Moroi, right? Because it was faster last time, just straight up. So this is what we need to do. This is what we need to do. Let's go over here. This can actually be fun. Let's light up the area so we can see. We're also going to light up this campfire, and you're going to see why. Oh, it's something. Hello? Hello, this way. This way. So if this is a Hantu, we're going to be safe here. It might not be a Hantu! It might not be a Hantu. Where's my switch stick? Ah! It touched me before I could... I don't know what it is. A Twins? It's gotta be a Twins. I mean, that was a slow ghost. It looked like it touched me before it actually got to me, and I couldn't get my smudge stick out. That's unfortunate. But it happens. Should be a Twins, though. It was a Hantu! Excuse me, game? Did you see that? Okay, so Hantus get slower the warmer it is. So around a campfire, Hantus are supposed to be the slowest they can get. So it doesn't scale linearly with temperature because fires in this game actually are like hundreds of degrees, so it wouldn't actually slow to a stop. But it is supposed to be at its slowest at a campfire. And there, I couldn't loop it, man. Like, that was messed up. Maybe I'm thinking of Camp Woodwind and how you can do around, like, the outskirt of the wooden beams. So maybe I just did that wrong. But we had the right intuition. Maybe we just need to understand Hantus a little bit better. But overall, that was pretty good. Maybe we can try again. Let me see if it's Sons of the Forest time. I'm gonna leave this screen open here. And check to see if Wade's in Discord. He's not. Which means we're gonna do another random map. Ready and start. Brownstone High School, no! This is probably the worst one it could have given. So if you watch my last video, I was talking about how the big maps are just underplayed. And I'm taking a flashlight for sure. And my reasoning for that is that they're just harder for less payout. But I also talked about how, like, 2 of them are interesting. So, the prison is very interesting, it has a very nice layout, it just has nowhere to hide. And the asylum is huge, It's super well made. Everything about it is awesome. The sound quality, the sound effects that happen as you're playing it, the little details in each and every room, it's so awesome. But the biggest problem Asylum has, apart from just the problems of a big map in general, is that the wings lock up whenever a hunt happens. And that is just super annoying. I think that the fact that they put restrictions... Oh, we already heard where the ghost is? We're insane. Hold on. Game of 5 also! Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we already know, like, a pretty good amount of what we're dealing with here. Can I go out here? Wait, I've never gone out the back before. Wait, this isn't the back. I'm crazy. Wait, we have the first room! Dude, this is insane! Okay, I should get the head cam just because I have it. But yeah, what I was saying is, Asylum is just so cool, man, and they restrict it like that, and it's not, that part's not cool. And, but still, all in all, it's a very cool map. And Brownstone High School is just pretty much the epitome of a poorly made big map. And I'll tell you the first reason, it's because it's not a big map, it's a medium map, right? I'm not mixing that up, right? With Prison, right? High School is actually a large map. I mean, it's actually considered a medium map, which means you get less money for even completing it. So that's stupid. But on top of that, it's a very big map where every room is the same, and there's nowhere to hide. Like, I don't think there's actually any hiding spots in this map. Like, actually none. Oh, I didn't get a headlamp. Oh, I did get a headlamp. Hello? Ah! You fucker! Okay, doesn't matter. It's fine, it's fine. This map's pretty poorly made. I mean, it's like it's a very early Phasmo map. This map has been around for a long time. But it needs some love. It needs some love. On top of being a big map, which is a problem on its own, it has its own issues going on. So it's just not fun. Like, you usually, the way I see it is like, when you're getting hunted by the ghost, you're just running down long halls that the ghosts have line of sight of you on, so you're just dead. Like, where do you go? The best bet is to get into a bathroom stall, but even those, they don't seem to always work. Let's stop talking for a minute and figure this out, though. Okay. So these are the ghosts we have, and let's talk about how we're gonna find out what they are. Spirit, very normal ghost. It's very average. In every way, there's not really anything you can do to identify if it's the ghost, except after it hunts, you can smudge, and, I mean, I guess it doesn't have to hunt, but it's a good indication that it can hunt. So you let it hunt, and then you smudge, and then you count how long until the next hunt. Most ghosts can't hunt until 1:30 after you smudge, but spirits, they can hunt only after 3 minutes. So that's all we have going for us for spirit. Now, Wraith is very easy. You place down salt, you place down a motion sensor, see if they cross it, boom. If it didn't step in the salt, it's a Wraith. Really easy. Jinn is a little scary, so you can rule it out if it turns off the power. But if you're testing for it, during a hunt, have it slightly far away from you, and let it chase you. If it runs really fast the second it sees you, it's probably a Jinn. As long as it was normal speed beforehand. Don't confuse that for a Revenant. Shade we went over last time, Oni went over last time. Goryo is going to be... Actually, it's not going to be a Goryo. And let me explain how this works. Some ghosts have special interactions with evidence. So Goryos will have increased radius for dots, but only show up on video cameras. Hantus have to have freezing temperature because of their speed with temperature. There's a couple other ones, but it can't be Goryo because if you have reduced evidence... The ghost has to have the evidence that it interacts specially with. So it can't be a Goryo. Does that apply to any of these? No. So those are on the table. Mylings are quieter, so you'll hear them from closer away. And what's really confusing is that Raijus are kind of the opposite. Your lights will flicker before they get near you, which you can mistake for them being quieter. So that can be a little tough, but you can work around that because Raijus will just run fast in general when running past electronics. And then Obake, it can't be Obake because it has the special interactions with UV. So these are our options. Let's see. For the most part, we need to have a hunt for like most of these. So let's see what happens. Wait's opening Discord. Alright, doing one run of Phasmo, then I'll join. Okay. I was already in it. I was already in it. I meant. I don't want to sound like Wade said he's ready to play, so I was like, okay, I'll play Phasmo. Let's get, I don't know, another crucifix? No, let's get a candle in there. It's actually not important. Crucifix would have been smarter. Oh, that's another thing. I'm going the wrong way. There's not a lot you can take pictures of. There's just not. There's like no items for ghosts to interact with in this map. It's kind of sad. It's a really easy fix. Just add books, add notebooks, add pencils. There are some of those in this map, but not nearly enough. Some rooms actually have nothing. Okay, so we're gonna... I don't know how this works. Just put that there, I guess. Put that there. Ah! Let me out! Hi! Okay. Have a nice day. Okay, let's get these. Oh, it's not a wraith. Hello? Did it just turn off the light? Or turn on the light? Weird. Okay, so we have a motion sensor there. So this is going to be annoying, but what we'll do is we'll take that, put it there in the on position. This is the step, so... Okay, so we're on the opposite side of the map. So we'll drain some sanity while we go down and go get the power. So there's 3 positions for power in this map, but 2 of them are on the left. So let's do that. We can't see, it's very dark. Turn this on in preparation. Hopefully it's downstairs. Use my lighter for light. Very cute little flame. Okay, we got downstairs power. Oh, that's another thing. That's another thing about big maps. I know I keep going on tangents about big maps, but on a big map... Okay, this is exactly the reason. Wait, is it on? It just turned off that light? Wow, what the heck? This is a roamy ghost. Maybe it is... Oh, it can't be a Gloria. On a big map, though, as I was saying, if it turns off the power, you have to walk so far to just turn the power back on. It's so tiring. The fact that the ghost followed me all the way over here is actually kind of weird. Are any of the ghosts available, like, they're not known for roaming. Oh, the twins! It's probably a twins. Alright, this is probably a twins, but let's work on this. Okay, so we got some lights, so you can see the ghosts, because it can be an Oni. You want to see the ghosts, if possible. And then... I don't really care about a camera. Oh, it tried to hunt already. Ah! Okay. What was I doing? I can use this. Baby's first smudge stick. Oh, it didn't turn off the lights. It tried to hunt. There's a glitch that got added back in the game. Apparently, this is an old thing that used to happen, and I accidentally got added back, but not taken out. Where when the ghost tries to hunt, if it's stopped by a crucifix, it'll turn off all the lights in the house. I don't know how that happens. Let's see. Please don't kill me. Please end. Okay, it's over. Okay, it's not a Raiju. We know that because we heard it walk over the spirit box and it didn't speed up. Case in point, not a Raiju. Other than that, not sure. We didn't smudge it. Okay, we know it's not a wraith. I forgot about that. Where's the library? Is it the next one? I have no idea where you can hide on this map, but I think this is a relatively safe area. We can, like, go all the way back here, and the ghost is probably not gonna check here. So what we should do is watch it when it hunts. Try to see if it's an Oni. I don't think it's a Myling, by the way. Is it hunting? Okay, ready? Hello? Okay, it's not a Jinn. It doesn't look like Oni behavior. Okay, we're safe if it doesn't just randomly check in here, but it shouldn't know we're here. Please don't. I don't think it was an Oni. Okay, we smudged at roughly 8:15. I don't think it's a Myling. I think it's going to be a Twins. Okay. I think it's going to be a Twins. Hello? Did that, like, go out, like, after? That was weird. I got some Discord notifications. It's probably Buster telling me it's time to place into the forest. Oh, you actually did turn the power off. Okay, that's fine. We'll use a flashlight. We could turn this off now because it's annoying. Flashlight was out here. Okay, we're gonna need that extra smudge stick though. No, we can't. So we need to know if it'll hunt. So instead, let's just go over here. I mean, it could be a Myling. I have no way to know if it's gonna hunt now. Okay, open the door. Suspiciously long duration of not hunting. It might be a spirit. Please don't be a spirit. That's lame. I'm dead. It's gonna be a Twins. But I don't have anywhere to go. I'm fucked. I think it just entered my room. Please go away! No! God damn it! Come on! That's why there's nowhere to hide. I shouldn't have had my flashlight on, but it's like, it could have just walked in there and found me anyway. What was I gonna do? There's nowhere to hide in this map. Wait, you got Twins? Oni! It didn't look like an Oni, you piece! Okay, well, that's all I had time for. That's a little disappointing. We need to change this, by the way. Motion sensor. Okay. Because I like the tier 2 better. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. 2 losses. Maybe we'll get some wins next time. Let's see what happens. But anyway, thanks for watching. You all have a nice night.